a real big dude.
Like a 4-7 or something. Shit brown, Ross, just like your username. Always has been. Love it. Alright, I'm going to draft that thing. I think it's pretty good. I've never had it. Maybe we'll wheel the sloth. I mean, I ain't going to first pick the sloth, but I ain't going to turn it down either. Too bad blue-white's not a thing. This goes perfect with this. I don't know the pick. Alright, here's why. You see this card? It's gold, it's black-white, it's good, right? There's 10 of these. 3 at common, 7 at uncommon. Same with blue-red. 10 of them. There's none that are blue-white. 0. So you just can't play it. There's only 5 color pairs. Maybe I'll fuck with this mascot. I don't know if I've ever cast a mascot. I've cast many a Rubble Rouser. Alright, I'm going to cast Kirol, the history buff. It's not going to wheel this time. Oh shit, this is a spirit? For these fuckers, right? That's sick, actually. I think I'm going to dig site. Little dig site. Is Kirol spirit? No, vampire cleric. Looks like a fucking idiot. Not in a red-white deck, absolutely not. It's okay in blue-red. At least not in a red-white deck that's trying to be aggressive. It's 5. None of the effects are good for 5 mana. I'll play that card fairly happily in my blue-red decks. But it's not one I think is particularly good anyways. That being the one that can deal 6 or 2 to each creature that's theirs or something. This doesn't seem like what this deck wants to be doing at all. I don't know. I might just take the fucking anger. What am I going to do with the... I guess I need the Rouser. God damn it. He hits for no damage, though. Holy smokers. Fuck it. We might get aggressive enough for that. The mascot doesn't need to be pumped every turn to be good, though, man. It doesn't need to be pumped by me playing a fucking 3-mana 1/4. The more you say about it, the less I like it. There's the sloth. That pumps the mascot as well. Lionheart, you'll be happy to know you crossed my mind tonight. I looked through the whole chat to see if you were in here, but you weren't. I've been doing literal nothing but losing. And you seem to never, ever, ever, ever see me lose. Which annoys the shit out of me because you act like I'm infallible. And I literally just getting the ever-loving fucking dog shit kicked out of me for the last 3 hours. And I was hoping like hell you got to see it. Did you draft the cards you like? I draft the cards I like. That's why not whatever card. I'm not complaining that I lost. I'm complaining that he didn't see it. I don't know if I want these. I definitely don't want these cards in the same deck, really. This one I think I like. It is a bit slow for this, though. I'm hoping... this is the one draft I want to lose if you're going to be watching it. I'm not going to do it on purpose, but it won't hurt my feelings. Get something out of it. This, I think, seems pretty good here. Seems better than a stand-up. Also, I think if I randomly hit this, that it works. Because it's cast from exile. This is another package here. I don't know if I want both of these in the same deck. Maybe in small numbers. Actually, also, maybe just the fact that you can pitch this to this. Never mind. This isn't even that bad. They do kind of want to go in different decks, though. These certainly seem like they want to go in different decks. I had a Boros deck I loved it in, but it didn't have a bunch of fucking 2-drops. And it didn't have a monstrous rage. Like, if I didn't have the monstrous rage, they'd probably be sitting right here, but I have it, so they're not. I think Boros is just like blue red. A lot of decks, you could have very, very, very different versions of Boros. I have had Boros decks that wouldn't want this guy to go near them. But I think I want to try to make this one more aggressive. I don't think it's got the tools to be super defensive. I think this card wants you to be aggressive, kind of. If you get it early and have your pick. It's at this point, I'll tell you right now, they look better than the monstrous rage. But I'm seeing if that might change depending on what creatures I wind up with. There's fucking Ennis. Boy, he's been good recently for everyone. Guess I'll take another one of these. That might slow down a little bit. I'd rather have multiple of these than multiple of these and only one of those. I mean, it's looking much more like a Rubble Rouser deck to me. Alright. Oh, I guess maybe this... I don't even know. Is this one better? This guy I could actually support in this deck. I've never played either of them. I've had this guy come by a bunch, but I've never had any creatures. I've always been like Jess guy. I couldn't play it. It's unreal, he says. Is it even a spirit? Bird cleric. Yeah, 2 token makers. I doubt that's enough for this. This thing doesn't seem very good. This thing could grow, or I could take another pursuit. What is scrolls? This could almost be played just to pitch to these and like a little engine. If this something like that wasn't here. I guess you want this. It makes a spirit. Yeah, all these seem good. The sloth, I mean, he's my weakest guy. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's just bad. I gotta tap 3. Maybe I don't want it. I don't want Ennis. I think I want a Johnny's response. This deck's a little more... I'm gonna play this for sure with 3 pursuits. I highly doubt I want Monstrous Rage, but we'll see. Here's where, I mean, I guess the third one's still better than this guy. This deck. Yeah, with these guys too, I should want all these I can get my hands on. My grubby mitts. Maybe I could cut a blast. You guys won't like that, but I don't think I'm playing that thing. But I mean, anything with flashback is kind of decent with all these. And all these. But if you do that, you can't play a lot of lands. I can't both play like 17, 18 lands and a bunch of shit I'm hoping to discard to these. I might have to play a low land count. Don't want a third Tome Blast. I didn't know this guy had first strike. I was about to say, I don't really know if I want this. First strike makes it a lot better. I still don't know if I want it. I think it's probably one of my worst twos if I take it. I think it's probably better than this. I don't think I want a Trove. I don't want a third blast, so I'm going to take it, but it might not make the final cut. I do think it's one of my weaker cards. I ain't going to try to splash. Sorry, Stallion. Not wild about this either. Good thing the deck was almost built because I'm not really getting much. Commander card. I don't know about that. Double up on the Slizzy. I don't want any of the other cards. Alright. Don't mind that Laureate. I don't love it either. I could see taking it and not playing it. There's no way I'm playing two of these with all this removal, I don't think. I don't want this. I've got better twos than that. Just a rare draft. I know this can do some other stuff, but I refuse to believe it's better than Response. I don't think I'd ever play any of these either. Just when I already have all this stuff. Not that those cards are all unplayable always. It doesn't seem like it to me. Well, how could it be? That's a crazy take in my mind. Because it can exile a card or whatever? I think I got a million ways to do that here. I like being able to kill something, like cast this on, you know, and cast this and shit. I don't know. I could see not playing that. I could see not playing that. I think I'm playing this one. This one, this one, these. Maybe you could cut a Rouser. I don't think I really want to. I could see not playing the Sloths, but I think I like them. Joke in, a Braid in. Maybe you could cut a Blast. I don't necessarily want to. I think these are better than Stand Up here, almost. So I'm just not... I mean, I'm a little aggressive. I could see only playing one of those two. Well, this is in. I like this one the best. Obviously, I'd play a number of these. I could see only playing one of this. The only reason I want, quote-unquote, any is because I have so many ways to discard. Suspend Aggression. Oh, I don't think it sucks. I like it. The Double Striker is a 2-drop creature that is worse than these 5. So he's not guaranteed to be in. I might play one more 2-drop, and it might be him. But the reason he's not sitting here now is because he's worse than these 5 cards that are all doing the same thing he's doing, except better. Cat has plenty of food. I don't think it's very good, no. I mean, you might want to play it in your deck. I don't think you even do, really, but you definitely don't want to take it highly, I wouldn't think. I drafted Bulk Up because it's uncommon. Now, there's no chance I'm playing it. I'm playing one of these at least. One of those 2 cards. I can't do that because Arena doesn't like it. That's the only thing I know I'm playing, I guess, is one of those 2 removal. Maybe both. I think I might just want all the Rousers. That is a lot, though. What is dig site? I don't know what a dig site is. Oh, this? I don't know. I kind of never want to just cast it. I only want to discard it. If I ever draw 2 without a pursuit, I just lose on the spot. I honestly don't want to play any. I guess I also have the Rousers. So it's close. I'm probably going to play another 2-drop. Creature. Whichever one of these sucks the least. This one probably is the worst. Well, maybe Innis. Innis is real bad. Innis isn't even a 2-drop. It's probably just this fucking first striker. But I'm almost never gonna want to cast the Rendezvous. The Quilled Laureate. Doesn't seem like the right card in the Rubble Rouser deck. Neither of them seem good, honestly. Alright, well, I narrowed it down to 2. I might just play both of these. Seems like I probably want this card, though. Why does it mean that? If I don't play these sloths, I'll probably want to play like 16 land. And then like maybe a second Tome Blast. Maybe even the second one of these. I think this is a dumb idea. I don't think I'm going to do it, but I think I could do that. Bulk Up is awful. Well, it ain't going in this deck, because this is a control deck, kind of, unfortunately. Monstrous Rage, I don't think has any part here. I could play both blasts anyway. I'm not going to play 2 of those. I don't know what land I need more of. I've got double white card. Slightly more red cards. Look, this is a card I'd like to play with, but I'm pretty sure you're very rarely supposed to play with it. Very rarely. And your deck's not supposed to look anything like this. I think I'm going to play the Sloths and play another land. That might be the whole deck. I don't know what color land. I could cut a Rouser, I could cut a Blast. I could cut this thing. I think I want it. Yeah, I have a red 2-drop though, and a bunch of these. I don't know. It said slightly more red. Could go either way on the land. Really just want one of each. I've also got like all this stuff that's just red. I think it's definitely Mountain. Good job, Siggy! I'm having a hard time believing any of these 2-drops are going to be better than just a Tome Blast. Although I don't want a ton of Tome Blasts. Double Striker. I'd rather cut the Sloths if you're going to make me play the Double Striker. I'm going to play Response or Blast. I'm just going to play another Response. It's far from aggro. There's Monstrous Rage in the sideboard, and you think it's aggro. No wonder you got your hands on your head. Thought it was 2 mana. Good thing I had the spare mana. Shit. Kicking me when I'm down? Seen my whole deck. I got the emotes blocked. We're adults here. Yeah, it's Joe. He can't handle a sloth. He's weak to sloths. Oh shit, I thought you had to put it on itself. I think I will anyways, but... Fucking came at me with when I had a weak ass Boros pile. That's a low blow. He came in, he saw all my cards, and then he came at me. He needs help testing for that big Pro Tour, I reckon. Wants to play against one of the best in the business. Oh, come on with the stock up. Note that he didn't use his Trove. That's indicative of something. It's probably indicative of a fucking Essence Scatter, but maybe this deck wouldn't play Essence Scatter. It ain't a fucking Giant Growth or whatever. I don't know what it is. I think it's time for the Sloth, though. If it's a scatter, it's a scatter. Just in case it's something to fuck with the mascot. It would like it could just be a -3/-3. So I need to pump my guy. That's kind of what I'm hoping here. Catch him with a -3/-3. It wasn't, unfortunately. I played around the caress. He did not have it. He had other things. Well, that'll do it. I don't need to see any more. No more to see. Fuck's sake. Leeching. Life leeching me. Sizing them up. Neutered me. Doubt just takes it. Should have seen what fucking Siggy did to me. He mopped the goddamn floor. I had no shot. His deck's so good. It's a high power format, I think. Through 2 at least. That's good. Off down. You're in Tome Blast range. Terrible. Launch. 10 games in a row is number 1. And then I've lost so much in the last 3 hours that I'm at 4 or 5 now. An incredible amount of losing. Less than you can possibly imagine. Yeah, I have a sloth. Kind of similar. The sloth is gone now forever. I don't think he knew what that did. That might be the worst play I've ever seen. Got it. 4/4. Kill the sloth. Oh, fuck. Alright. Play that stupid thing. Fucking turn to Ennis again. These guys so lucky. What is this? And do I care? If it's +2, that's a little bit worse because he might sort of cast something. He didn't have anything, though. Definitely happy to trade it for that thing, I think. That guy's a pain in the ass. Legitimately. I may should have just left Ennis alone, but on the off chance it gets to be too big to Tome Blast, I figured I should kill it. I don't know. It's fucking a Johnny's responses. What? What do you want me to do? What is Bush League? Oh, I did forget it got a counter. I'm setting him up. So I use it as a combat trick. In this deck. I don't know what to tell y'all. I can make all the colors look good. I promise you that. Give me a good version of the deck. I'll make it look fucking nice. Block it. Fucking masterful. Summoning sick. I think it's a good format. And then you just draft whatever's open. When you open a good card, you take it. And you try to draft that deck. You certainly want to be in a color pair that's supported with gold cards, or play a bunch of colors. Find lethal. I wasn't planning on it. Now that you say it, though, maybe. It depends what you open in the draft. Have you ever done... This is a draft where you open packs. The most important part of a draft is what you open in your packs. You can't, like, go into a draft. It's going to be different every time. I don't even understand the question, really. I mean, if you're new and you want to simplify it, I would almost say, like, if you like don't have enough time to read all the cards and stuff, and you just want to go in with a plan, pick whichever one you want. I would say maybe like a white black or something might be a little easier for a newer player, but that's not going to give you the highest win rate or anything. But it might to start. You can't read, you shouldn't be able to type, which you did, and it's probably the wrong game for you if you're a non-reader. Spencer J. Russo, thank you for the cheer.
Spencer J. Russo cheered. X400.
Oh no. Oh no, I enabled it. I enabled it for the starfish. That thing might smack me good. Got nothing. If I thought this was guaranteed to trade, I wouldn't mind it. But I don't want to get combat tricked right out of the game there. So I got like one card, man. I don't want to exile this. I might want to get mana. This guy, fuck this guy. He's chilling. He's gone rabid. It's a pretty good one there. Fuck, man. I feel like he should have done this one secondary, but maybe he just won't get the bullfrog. Seems like he wants to get the bullfrog, though. I'd imagine he's got something. Gotta have some chicken shit something here. Alright. Oh, first strike. Never mind. Not alright. Not alright. Hippity hop. No, I don't have a single burn that can go to his face. Do it. Close. You guys are something, man. Not a single fucking one. Not this, and not that. I mean, I don't foresee a lot of problems winning this game. I'm just not going to be able to burn him out with these removal spells. He is too. I didn't burn him. Got a pretty decent hand. We get some ways to fuck with that. Can't kill it. It's 2 a.m. here, Pheasant. What are you talking about? Pheasant, I was rank 1. I won 10 games in a row. And then I've lost everything but the hole in my ass. If I cared to pad a rank, I would have stopped eons ago. Got no cards, bitch! I'll do it for today. He's back within striking distance. Well, I'll have a little. We'll have a wind down session where I look at the results because it was a fucking roller coaster. How did it? I don't even know.